Hello, friend. Welcome. Tonight, let us gently wander into the quiet, sun-warmed valleys of ancient Oaxaca in southern Mexico, to a time long ago when the world moved a little slower and the rhythms of life were measured not by the clock, but by the sound of birdsong at dawn and the golden hush of evening. Tonight, we'll take a quiet journey into a single ordinary day in a peaceful Zapotec village. Let the modern world fall away. There's nothing you need to do now. You're safe, you're warm. Let the blankets settle over you like soft clouds and allow your breathing to match the easy rhythm of a calm, gentle voice. There's no rush here, just stories, just stillness, just history told slowly. And so, let's begin. The sky is still a pale blue, touched with pink. A soft breeze rustles the leaves of the ceiba tree. Birds begin to call, their songs delicate and sweet. In the village of stone and earth, life begins gently. The people here live in harmony with the land, the seasons, and the slow procession of the sun across the sky. You might hear the faint crackle of a fire being stirred back to life, the murmur of a clay pot shifting over embers. A mother kneels beside her hearth, grinding maize on a metate, stone against stone, rhythmically. The soft scraping is steady, meditative. This will become masa, the dough for tamales and tortillas. A scent of cornmeal and wood smoke drifts through the air. Outside, the village begins to stir. Chickens cluck quietly. A dog stretches lazily in the warm dust. Children wake slowly, rubbing their eyes, still wrapped in woven blankets. Some help gather kindling. Others carry water from the stream in clay jars, careful not to spill. There is no hurry. This is a day like many others, and that is what makes it so peaceful. By mid-morning, the village hums gently with activity. In a shaded workshop beneath a woven palm roof, a weaver sits at her loom, her fingers moving with care. Bright threads stretch across wooden frames, red, yellow, and indigo. The dyes come from nature, cochineal beetles, marigold petals, crushed rocks. The process is slow, almost ceremonial. Nearby, an elder carves patterns into a block of soft wood, a mold for pottery passed down through generations. The designs are sacred: spirals, jaguars, clouds. Farmers tend to the milpas, the cornfields. They move quietly, respectfully among the stalks. The land is not owned. It is honored. Everywhere, there is a sense of quiet purpose. Nothing rushed, nothing wasted. A soft breeze passes through the valley. Insects hum softly. A rooster calls out now and then. As the sun climbs higher, the shadows shorten. It is time for rest, a quiet hour. Villagers gather in the shade of the central ceiba tree, sharing food: tamales wrapped in banana leaves, stewed beans, roasted squash. Children chase each other with leafy toys. Old stories are passed down between bites. Laughter is soft, not loud or sudden. It drifts like smoke in the sun. Some villagers lie back in the shade and close their eyes. Others sit weaving small palm toys or smoothing a cracked pot. The breeze is warm, but not harsh. Insects buzz in the grass. A hawk circles far above. Everything is in balance. As the sun shifts, the village returns to gentle movement. Some young boys help gather firewood from the nearby grove. They move slowly, chatting softly, balancing bundles on their backs. Girls and their mothers sit in circles, learning stitches, learning stories. A grandmother tells of the time when the village was younger, pointing with her hand, eyes half closed. A young priest tends the temple, brushing dust from stone carvings. He lays out cacao beans as offerings. The gods are not angry, not wrathful, only waiting, watching, content to be remembered. A flock of birds passes overhead. Shadows of clouds drift across the fields. The light begins to soften. As twilight approaches, fires are lit again. The smell of roasted corn, chocolate, and chili fills the air. Families gather. Some sit quietly, others speak in low tones. Stories are told again, but now they are sacred tales. The sun is a god. The moon is his sister. Stars are seed. Now the stars are out. Brilliant, endless, untouched by city lights. The Milky Way stretches like a woven belt across the sky. One by one, homes grow still. The wind moves through the thatch, a quiet, steady hush, like breathing. Inside a small home, a mother strokes her child's hair as they sleep. A candle flickers once and goes out. Outside, the fields are dark and dreaming. The village sleeps. Time slows even more. And you, listener, can drift now in your own woven hammock of thought. Let your mind settle into the earth, the stars, the stories. This day, in this quiet Zapotec world, is complete. Sleep well, gentle dreamer, and we'll return again some other night for another slow story of forgotten days and ancient peace. Good night.